Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with day number 20 of this Papercraft Society Advent calendar. So it's a collaboration I run together with Katarina and Denise, and today we've got this beautiful stencil, another stencil, and this one is really nice and pretty with flowers. It looks like a meadow with some butterflies, and it's designed by Close Creative Cards. So let me take this off because I already seen this stencil and I prepared some of the elements already, and let me actually bring everything, and we're going to stencil. I've got this magnetic mat. I've got a piece of white card which measure I think 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, because I'm trying to do 5 by 7 card. So I'm going to bring this one on. I'm going to use my magnets and maybe the ruler as well, and I'm going to ink it. So for this one I picked, let me put this aside. I picked a raspberry, bundled sage, and I think I will use a wild honey for the butterflies, I think. So let me put it down, and let me start off with the green leaves and foliage. And I'm not worried about those tiny flowers because I can actually add something on them maybe and create. So I hope you enjoying our previous videos. Just trying to focus and see which ones are leaves, which ones are actually flowers. And then let me pick the pink one. So it's day 20, so we're getting so close to Christmas Day. Let me do this one in pink. So as I said, we are getting very close to Christmas Day, and it's been such a fantastic journey with Denise and Katarina. I hope you enjoyed the same way as we did. It was a bit challenging at times, but I think we managed to show you different type of products and projects using those beautiful boxes we had with this year's advent calendar. If you had the previous one, I did the same collaboration last year. If you had the previous one, let me know if you prefer the advent calendar from last year or you think this one was slightly better. I really want to hear what you think about this, and it would be nice to know which one was your favorite, or maybe like us, you were actually picking different boxes from previous advent calendar as well, because I think you could use any of them. And I'm actually thinking to maybe use this box from this year's advent calendar, and because those boxes, they don't actually have the names of the brands, and maybe create my own advent calendar for next year. I'm just thinking, then I can put the ones from this year in together with the ones from last year in the other box. So yes, I'm thinking what to do with those boxes, because I think it would be such a waste to just throw it away. So let me lift this off and see what I've done. I know it's going to be a bit mixed up. The colors are actually, I can see that not all of them went into the correct places, but it's okay. It's going to be nice anyway, hopefully. Oh no, it's actually not that bad. I thought it's going to be much worse. I like the blend of pink and greens That's really nice as well. And because let me show you what I'm planning to do. Let me actually hold this stencil here and put it aside. I prepared myself a 5x7 card base in white with a top fold like that, and then I've got a mat, which I, of course, this time around I also used the mat to cut out the frame, which I'm going to use, and then I'm going to put this one next, and then the layer which I cut out. Look at that, I think it will look really pretty. And I was thinking, because there is a lot of greenery, I think I will chop off a little bit from the bottom and I will bring a little bit upwards like so, so you will see just a little bit of the greenery and more of those butterflies. So I think I'm going to mark myself with a pencil, and then I will just cut it off camera. And then the next step is that frame, and then I've got some flowers which I stamped and heat embossed with gold embossing powder, the one I use. And what I use for the flowers, I use this set. It's again from Chloe's, because we've got a stencil by Chloe, so I thought I will use some products by Chloe as well. So I'm using this summer flower trio. So there's a die set and stamp set, and I've got a best wishes as well, stamped and heat embossed in gold. And I'm also using those leaves from this beautiful bouquet foliage by Chloe's again. I cut those, I think, only from the top of that die, and I inked it with this bundled sage as well. So let me chop off that bit of that card, and I will be back to put this card together. So I cut off the bottom of that stenciled card, and I put that patterned paper over it. So let me put this card together. Yes, so as I said, oh, I need to change my glue. I'm going to grab this one, Nuvo. I forgot that previous day. I was struggling as well to squeeze it out. So yes, so I hope you're enjoying our videos. I feel a little bit sad that we are getting closer to the end. I think it was such a wonderful idea to do it again. And I had a chat with Katarina and Denise, and they love it so much. Especially Denise, because for her it was something new, and she never done this type of, it's like a marathon basically. So there was a lot of preparation, a lot of thinking what to create. We didn't want to be really boring creating cards every single day, but I think most of the time we were preparing cards, because sometimes, you know, we are card makers, so that's the first thing we go for when creating something. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked that slight variety of different projects. I hope we didn't bore you so much with card making, but yes, I enjoyed it again, and I hope if nothing is going to change, I will do it again next year. It would be nice to combine it with something else, but we will see. We are just finishing this one, so yeah. So I hope you keep sharing your projects. I use that hashtag BS Advent Calendar 2024. We are sharing on Instagram, Facebook, Craft Word as well. Although sometimes if I don't do it straight away in the morning, I keep forgetting to do it, because you know I am a mom. I work as well, and I do other projects as well for different commissions. So yes, sometimes it takes long time to prepare everything. So I was thinking to use this best wishes. So let me actually do the flower first. So as I said, I use this beautiful stamp and die set by Chloe's. I will try to link it below the video so you can check it out. And what I was thinking to do, actually to cut in to those petals in more into the center, so I can actually shape it a little bit more. Don't be afraid to cut into the embossed areas, and then you can actually maneuver them. You can use your fingers, you can use the tool. I have it somewhere. Maybe that's not the right size, but you can just shape it as well. So it's up to you. But for this flower, I like to just pinch the petals a little bit, bring them to the forward a little bit. You can pull them upwards as well, and when you snip it in more deeper, then you can do it more easily. So now I can put my flower together, and as you can see, I've got only 2 layers, but I think those 2 layers are enough for this project. And I've got those leaves as well. Of course, I like to maneuver them a little bit as well. So let me glue them down. And I need, where's my, press it down for the leaf to stick. And I'm going to do the same with the other leaf as well. Oh, I've got some ink on my fingers, but anyway, it's okay. So let me put this one down as well. It covers one of the butterflies, but it's fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I really like it. It's really nice pastel-y card, and yeah, it's really pretty. I was thinking to put some gems inside, or maybe some sparkles. Oh, actually, you know what? I've got some Sparkalicious Glitter by Chloe, and this one is quite dark, so maybe I should do this one. Oh, I've got this one. This one, it's not by Chloe, but it's a Crystal Sparkles Pink Frosting. I love that name. It's by Phil Martin. I think I'm going to use this one. It looks slightly better than the one from Chloe. See, I've got that ink and it's just all over the place now, but it's okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the one by Phil Martin. Yes, I am doing glitter. I'm like Katarina now. So I'm going to use this by Phil Martin. You know what? I know that I will be tidying up that glitter for a very long time, so I will do just a bit. I'm going to keep it in for a bit. I love that one. I think this one is such a nice color. I tip it back. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Look at that. I think this one is so pretty. And that's something maybe now you know what, I will do a little bit here as well. Why not? Katarina and Denise will love it. Shall I do those? Let's see how it will go. I think I'm feeling brave today. I wouldn't do it like without actually planning. Maybe I'm just going for it. You see, I'm being influenced by Katarina a lot. Okay, let's see how this, because it's quite chunky glitter, let's see how it will look on those little dots. I think this spoon is from we were having ice cream. I'm thinking maybe even back home. No, I don't think this one will go so easily. Okay, I'm going to leave it as it is. Oh, and now how am I going to tie this bit? Got it all over my tiny green spoon. Okay, let me put it aside, but I'm afraid that I will forget about it and I will just step in it. Oh no. Anyway, so the next step is to add that sentiment. So let me do that. I can still see that glitter on my mat. So I think I will do this. I will cut a bit more off from this side. No, I need my guillotine. I'm not that brave. Going to snip this one a bit as well. And I think I will do a slight fishtail. Is it in the center? Has to be. And I think I had a little bit of that pink card, or like a lilac, more likely. It's more lilac than pink. Oh. So let me adhere it, and then I can cut it out and add it to my card. I think I like this card. I love the colors, softer colors. Even yesterday's video with that gatefold, I hope you watched that video, how I create that background by stamping the flowers and coloring them. I really enjoyed that project a lot, so I hope you got inspired, and because it's such a nice way to just stamp and then sit at front of a TV or listen, or sometimes you can actually listen to some videos. That's what I do sometimes, not always watching maybe, but sometimes just listening. And then if I actually hear something which I haven't seen or something, and then I just then I look at the video. So now I need to add some foam cards, but if you could see the right hand side of my desk is just a explosion. Can't wait to tidy it up, maybe tonight. So yes, I think this card is done and I like it. I love the colors, love that glitter, even though as you know, I don't use that much glitter. I prefer glitter glue because it's a form of a glue which I can control easily. So this type of glue like now, then it's not my favorite, but I just love the effect. So this is my 5x7 card made with a Chloe's Creative Cards stencil from day number 20. I hope you like that touch of glitter and gold heat embossing and that flower, and what I've done with the stencil. I hope you like that. Of course I will tidy this up. For now I want to leave it to dry properly so I can brush off the excess of that glitter. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to Katarina and Denise to check out what they've created with today's box, and check back tomorrow for another step-by-step tutorial. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.